Gulliver's Travels. Chapter 5. Students' Book and Workbook Questions and Answers. Question number 1. What saved Gulliver when the baby dropped him? He landed on a soft blanket. Question number 2. The giant farmer and his wife were kind to Gulliver after the fall. What did they do with him? They made sure he wasn't hurt, and they let him rest on their bed. Question number 3. What happened to Gulliver when he was in the bedroom? Two rats the size of dogs attacked him. He held up his knife, and hurt the rat, which gave a loud cry, and ran away. The other rat escaped, too. Question number 4. In the land of the giants, Gulliver dreamed of his family, and felt very sad when he woke up. Do you think the bed he was sleeping on made him feel even more sad and lonely? Explain. Yes, the bed made him think of his wife, and he felt very small and lonely on the big bed, with no one around him. Question number 5. How was Gulliver able to stop the giant cat from attacking him? He walked up and down in front of the cat to show that he was not afraid of it. Question number 6. Why did the giants put Gulliver's bed inside a cupboard? Because it was safe from rats. Question number 7. What did the farmer's daughter, Glumdalclitch, do for Gulliver? She made him a bed, some clothes, and taught him their language. She called him Grildrig, which means puppet. Question number 8. Who suggested that the farmer take Gulliver to the market, and have people pay to see him? Why did he say this? The farmer's friend, an old man, said this. He said it because he was angry that Gulliver laughed at him. When Gulliver looked at him, he thought that his eyes looked like two giant moons, seen through two enormous windows, and this made him laugh. Question number 9. Why did the farmer decide to take Gulliver to the market? He realized that he could get money from people who wanted to see Gulliver. Question number 10. For how long did Gulliver travel around the country with the farmer and his daughter? He traveled around the country for 10 weeks. Question number 11. What tricks did Gulliver do to entertain the people at the inn? He welcomed people when they entered the inn, and walked up and down when he was asked to do so. Also, when Glumdalclitch asked him specific questions, he answered them. Question number 12. Why do you think that the farmer stopped people going too close to Gulliver? He was worried that people would hurt him. Question number 13. Why did Gulliver become ill and tired? He had to perform many times a day for the people who came to see him. The farmer made him work a lot and didn't realize how tiring it was for him. Question number 14. Do you think the farmer is a selfish and greedy man? Explain. Yes, he was. He wanted to get more money without caring about Gulliver's health. Question number 15. Why was the farmer so willing to sell Gulliver to the Queen? Because he saw Gulliver was losing weight, ill and tired. He thought he would die. Question number 16. How did Gulliver feel towards the farmer and his daughter? He didn't like him, as he made him work hard for money only, but he liked Glumdalclitch, as she took care of him. Question number 17. What was the one request that Gulliver asked of the Queen? He asked to keep Glumdalclitch as his teacher. Question number 18. Why didn't Gulliver say goodbye to the farmer as he was leaving? Because he had bad feelings towards the farmer, who had overworked him and used him to make money. Question number 19. Do you think that the giant farmer was a kind man? Why? Why not? He was sometimes kind. For example, he worried about Gulliver after the baby dropped him. However, he made Gulliver work very hard when he knew he could get money for him, and he was happy to sell him to the Queen. Question number 20. What did the king think when he saw Gulliver? And why didn't he believe Gulliver's story? He thought he was a toy. He didn't believe his story, as he was well educated, and this didn't agree with what the king knew. Important quotations. Quotation number 1. Well, if he's so clever, you should make him work, so that you can earn some money from him. 1. Who said this, to whom? The farmer's friend said this to the farmer. 2. Who is he talking about? And what is his suggestion for earning money? He is talking about Gulliver. The farmer will make people pay to see him. 3. Do you think this was a good idea for the farmer and for? Yes, it was a good idea for the farmer, because he made some money. It was not a good idea for Gulliver, because it was uncomfortable, and he had to perform a lot. Quotation number 2.
They'll want to pick him up and play with him. They might break his arms or drop him. I don't want him to perform to strangers.
1. Who said this? Glumdalclitch, the farmer's daughter, said this. 2. To whom was this said? It was said to her father, the farmer. 3. What do these words tell us about the speaker's feelings towards Gulliver? These words show that she cared about him and didn't want him to be hurt. Quotation number 3.
After a few weeks, I had lost a lot of weight and felt ill and tired. The farmer saw that I looked like a skeleton and was worried I would die.
1. Why did Gulliver feel tired and ill? The farmer had made him perform to more and more people, so that he could get money. He did not have enough rest. 2. Why did the farmer not want Gulliver to die? Because the farmer was a kind man, and did not want Gulliver to die, but perhaps he worried that he would not get any more money if he died. 3. What happened to Gulliver after this? He was taken to the palace, where the farmer sold him to the queen. Quotation number 4.
The queen asked the farmer if this was possible, and he agreed, happy that his daughter had a good job in the palace.
1. What did the farmer agree to do? He agreed to let Gulliver keep Glumdalclitch as his teacher. 2. Why did Gulliver want this? Because Glumdalclitch had been very kind to him, and looked after him. She had also taught him the language of the giants. 3. Was the farmer's daughter happy with this? Yes, she was excited, because she knew that she had a good job.